Hello everyone, how is it going? Hope you're all doing well. I have a few things to do on the setup side, so it shall take a few seconds, but hopefully not too long. Alright, that looks good. Yes, hello all. Let me get settled in here for a few seconds. Just gonna be a little bit of time. Since it has been a while, I'm taking a bit of time getting reaccustomed to everything. As it tends to be the case, unfortunately. How do I connect this? I'm trying to remember. I have a bot set up. I'm trying to remember how I get it to connect to the live stream. No existing live stream chat selected. Connect via stream URL. I guess so. Huh. That's different. Hopefully it's just as simple as entering the link. Alright, that didn't work apparently. Yeah, I guess I'll respond to chat while I'm getting this all set up. So, yes, I am back. Maddie, hello Coda. Also Spice Toast, Genre, and Kyo. Kyo, of course. From Danganronpa. Hope you guys are all doing swell. I don't have the FibCam because I don't have everything set up like I used to at this point in time. It's going to be a little bit more bare bones this time around than the way we had it kind of when we left off. I don't even think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using webcam this time around because I was doing some experimenting between then and now, and that is not configured. Seriously, how do I connect this bot? I cannot remember for the life of me. Well, I suppose we could always go back to simpler times when we didn't have any of this stuff, huh? I was gonna link it in Discord. For anyone that didn't catch up. Of course, it's still going to take me like a second or two longer. I feel like I'm being an idiot. And I probably am. Let's see. Let me go back to chat for another second here just to get caught up again. Yeah, you do get the hot tunes to listen to while we're going through all this. Isn't it just the stream key? Oh no, it's not the streaming I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to set up the chat bot client, which is on my computer. And I think there's a button to just connect it. Like I just hit connect and it connects. The problem is it's not connecting automatically for some reason. I don't know if maybe there's an update or something changed somewhere. Wait, hold on. Is this it? Alright, this connected. Alright, that's working. Okay, that's good. What about the other thing? Hold on. Maybe I should restart it. You know, I think that's probably the safest thing to do. Hold on. Wait, oh, I almost forgot. Is my VPN turned on? No, it's not. Okay. I accidentally streamed my VPN on one time, and it kind of slowed things down a little bit. But it's okay. I didn't have it set up this time. Let's see. What's the name of the thing I'm looking for? I restarted it. There we go. I can also expect, I can express my disappointment in Mike's lack of reading now. Oh, you mean about his, whatever you want to call it? Not reading JP's link. I wonder why this isn't connecting like it used to. Well, I mean, it should have worked the other way. But this is slightly weird. Well, I'm going to see one more thing, and I'm just going to forget about it. Get rid of this. just take this link. It's probably not going to matter anyway. All right, that worked. Okay, now it's all configured as it should be. That was weird. Okay, finally, I can pay full attention to what's going on in chat. Well, maybe full attention. We'll say half, just to split it down the middle. All right, everyone, how's it going? Sorry, now I can finally see your messages without having to switch between 15 different other windows. So hope you're all having a good day. Hope it's been a good week for you. I'm pretty sure most people have had a good week, as long as you're not pro-Jared. In which case, it's probably the worst week you could possibly have, when everything comes back to bite you in the ass all at once. But that whole dumpster fire is apparently great fodder for everyone else to point and laugh at. Alright, I totally lied. I do have to do one other thing before we get this up and running. And that is I actually have to get the game screen up on my one display monitor. Alright, here we go. Let me crank up the volume here. Alright, that sounds better. Now I can actually hear myself when I go to speak. Oh yeah, I want to ask you guys, how bad is the delay right now? Like, well, say something in chat when you hear me saying this right now. That way we can get an idea of how big the delay may be. Your day was hectic, but, not gonna lie. A hectic day at work, I assume? Well, at least it's the weekend. Then again, I forget if you work the weekends, Mike. I guess if that's the case, it's not too much of a relief. But hopefully things get better for you. At least I'm sending my, test. Okay, it actually seems... I don't know if it's just me, but it seems a bit longer than it usually is. You just heard it like 3 seconds ago. That's weird. Yeah, usually the delay isn't as long. I wonder if... Well, I was gone for like 2 months. Hopefully YouTube hasn't changed too much. Then again, they may have. Do I have this on the, what delay did I have this set on? I assumed I had it at the proper setting, but if I screwed it up, I might have to restart. No, it is on low latency, which should be fine. It's about 11 seconds? Okay. That's not bad then. I guess it's just me. It seemed longer for some reason. Alright. So yeah, before getting started, I'll just hang out with you guys for a little bit. Also, before I get to starting the game, I'll probably have to grab another full drink, because it is a hot day. So I want to talk about a few things before we started this game. Is the game volume a little bit loud? Because I might turn it down a bit. But the music is good, but it is a little bit loud, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think I'll turn it down a little bit. Just so I know you guys can hear me. Yes, yeah, it was too loud. Or no, this is yes to Persona 5 Royale, I see. Probably have to wait a few more seconds for the response because of the delay. I haven't even finished the first playthrough yet. That's right. No use getting too excited for me when I haven't even finished the first one. But yes, now I have that turned down a bit. So, the first thing I want to talk about before we get this game started is Danganronpa V3. Now, there is a finale coming up. I can actually probably look at it right now. My progress to it. So, I have to edit the damn video before I actually upload it, and then I have to do the rendering and all that stuff. The problem is with... I kind of found, like, as I've gone towards the end of Danganronpa V3, I've kind of slowly lost the patience for editing these videos. So I can only really edit them in, like, short bursts at a time, and then I end up getting bored. So, since the trial is, like... actually, I was exaggerating. It wasn't 6 hours. It was just about, like, 5 hours long for the trial. I still have to edit through, like, 4 hours of it because of how long it is. And I was planning to all upload it as one long video. So, at least when it is finally up, you guys will be able to digest it all at once. Without having to wait for, like, you know, a break for the second half, or wherever that may be. The problem is, it's just the I don't know. I guess I don't have the patience for it anymore to like sit through and edit the videos. And it's not that there really is much editing to do, but I just like to go in and listen back to the video and like edit out any like kind of like major mistakes I may have had while like misreading lines or something like that, or you know, if there's something like playing in the background. Like sometimes I have like people drive by in cars and you can kind of hear it a little bit. So I kind of just like to go back through the entire episode just to like try to eliminate that as best as I can, which kind of revolves watching the whole video back one more time, which is obviously 5 hours or so. Yeah, it is ridiculously long. I wasn't very happy about the trial being so long, and some other things happened in it. So it kind of wore on my patience, and editing it is now wearing my patience yet again for like the second time. I don't know if you guys probably don't know this. The actual finale was recorded. Let's see, what's the exact date? I think it was around January 20th. So it's been like 4 months since we actually recorded the finale. I've known about the ending for a while, and it's funny because like I was discussing the ending with someone on like the comment section, or it was on Discord, and another person's like, "Oh, I guess you're not playing this game blind after all." Like they thought they caught me. I'm like, "Nah, I kind of finished the game a few months ago. You know, it's not that I like knew what was happening in the game. All these videos are kind of uploaded on a delay. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes with Let's Playing. So it should be up. I don't know. I have something to do tomorrow. I have to go to. I guess I could say. I just have to go to like a wedding with a family member. So I'm not going to be able to do much editing tomorrow, and that means even if I edit like all of it during the nighttime, it still won't be ready by Sunday because it's going to take like several hours to like render the whole video and then to upload to YouTube. So I don't know. It'll probably be sometime during next week the video will go up, and I can't really say when exactly. JP is running a bit late, but that's okay because we did a little bit of chatting to inform everyone of what's going on lately. So yeah, that's just going to take a bit of time. And for those of you who are not aware, we have started Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls as a follow-up to V3. I wasn't really sure if I was going to play it when we first finished playing Danganronpa V3, so if you do listen to the finale, you'll probably hear me talk about, you know, I really don't know if I'm going to play another Danganronpa game after this, but spoilers, we do. Because after a bit of time passed, I was like, we may as well play it. Because I do know Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls is like very different from the other games, so it's not like even if I was put off by the third game entirely, that I wouldn't play Ultra Despair Girls, although I have had some people tell me that I'm probably not going to enjoy Ultra Despair Girls as much because they found some things in the story to be, I don't know if it's, I guess controversial is the word for it, but I don't want to talk about that now. I have played a few hours of it, and it's kind of weird. Gotta switch the scenes. Yeah, I will switch momentarily. I'm just doing a bit of announcements pre-stream. And I think with Ultra Despair Girls, I'm going to keep the episodes a little bit on the shorter side, just because it'll give me... I think it'll give me a bit of a break, so it's a little bit easier for me to like actually edit those episodes and upload them on time, which is kind of the issue I had with V3, if you guys didn't notice, which I'm sure you did. Controversial works, I guess. Yeah, there's some word for it. I don't want to talk about it too much right now, but I have been told a little bit of the details involved in that, so I guess in a way, the game isn't totally blind, although I don't know the exact details of what happens. I just know that there's some weird shit that happens at some point, and I'm probably going to be disturbed by it, as any normal person should be, apparently. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should talk about. Any other topics? I do want to get back to streaming a little bit more, and that may be something I could do more after I finish editing the damn finale. I might take some more opportunity to actually stream during... I don't know if it'll be next week, but I guess whenever it is that I can actually finish editing that video and then start doing other things. Looking past that, there was another game that I was looking forward to playing at some point, and it's the, oh god, I forgot the name of the series, but you guys always tell me about it. At least some of you have. It's kind of like Danganronpa. I think it's made by the same people as Danganronpa. 999, right? Is that the name of it? It's like 9 something. It's like 9 doors, 9 something, 9 something. Because people have recommended that game to me, and then someone told me it's gone on like a permanent discount, so you get it for pretty cheap. So I'm probably gonna play that at some point. Zero Escape. Okay, yeah, that's probably the name of it. I know there's like a series title, and each game has a different name. I think that's the first game in it. But if I'm mistaken, I guess you'd probably tell me, because I don't want to play them out of order by mistake if it's important. So I'm thinking about doing that series too, alongside Ultra Despair Girls. Well, I don't know if I'll do it alongside, but I'll probably record Ultra Despair Girls and then start playing that one. And they may be uploaded at the same time depending on how much I get done, because I've done a few hours of Ultra Despair Girls, and I'm not sure how long it is. Oh, yeah, I remember now. The last thing I had to talk about was, I don't know if how many you people have watched the video I uploaded with Ocarina of Time. Because I noticed there's like a lot of different kind of fans of different games that I watch on my channel. Some people are into like the RPGs, some people are into the visual novels, some are more into only the like Danganronpa kind of visual novel stuff. So like it kind of attracts different fan bases, I've noticed. But at one point I did upload an episode of Ocarina of Time, and I was going to do that like kind of like as a quick Let's Play, because it's going to be simple to do. The problem is I lost footage for it. Or I didn't lose the footage, but the footage was like, there was some video corruption in it, so I had to re-record the video footage. And basically, long story short, since that went wrong, I had to re-record the video and match it up to the audio, and it's kind of a hassle. Which is why the series, which was supposed to be like this quick thing I could have done, has now been like kind of delayed. And I'll probably do that alongside at some point, but it's kind of up in the air. It's kind of was like a little bit of a stressful, I guess it was back in like the winter. It was back around January and February that this was happening. But either way, a few months have passed. I finally managed to upload or edit most of the Danganronpa episodes. That's coming to an end soon. And hopefully I could focus on new stuff in the future. At least that is my goal for now. I think I've talked long enough to give you guys a brief update. Well, I guess it wasn't too brief in the end. I gave you an update on what's going on. Now we could finally begin the main event, some Persona 5, shall we? Yes, I've delayed it long enough. Let's begin. Alright. Persona 5 at last. Oh. Hold on. There's always one last thing. Is that working? Is this... Hold on. I swear some things do not want to cooperate. Where is this? You know when like Windows has something that's moved off on like a screen that doesn't exist? Like it's happened. This is what happens when you have multiple monitors, but then you switch them off. Like something will be moved off screen, and then you have to do like this weird maneuver to get it back. Okay, that's working. Good. Windows issues. That's just part of life, isn't it? All right, now we're good. Let me just move this over, put this full screen so I can actually play the game. Start recording. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. It's actually not starting the recording, but it might just need a second. Let's just give it its time. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think the reason why that takes so long is because it's on a hard disk, and the hard disk usually isn't active because I run most things on this solid state drive, so it takes a while for that damn thing to boot up when I go to actually record on it. So a final check before I actually begin this. The audio's good and everything? Everything sounds a-okay? Oh, what's going on with the Pro Jared stuff? It's a long story, I guess. All right, we'll tell a little bit of story before we get on with the game. Pro Jared apparently was cheating on his wife, and then this information all got out via Twitter because he had the brilliant idea of tweeting about his divorce. And then his wife like basically blew him up on the spot about how it actually was because he was cheating on her. And there's all this information about how he's allegedly solicited minors for indecent pictures, and a whole lot of other stuff, which is very, very bad. And now he's pretty much the laughingstock of the internet. Even Darkside Phil has dunked on Pro Jared at this point, which is saying something. Even he has had his moment in the sun to like point at someone that's actually managed to do worse than he has in his long history. And yeah, he's done far worse, because what he has done, allegedly I should add, because legal reasons I don't want to be sued, allegedly he has done something very, very illegal and very indecent and improper, which no one should do. And yeah, I wouldn't, be careful, because apparently you can find the images online, and I'm pretty sure no human wants to actually see that. At least anyone with a reasonable brain wouldn't want to see that guy naked. I'm pretty sure. So this is where we left off, right? We're at LeBlanc, I guess. Well, this is the most recent save, so let's load up this one. Yeah, DSP of all people. He's finally gotten even after all this time. Someone who has managed to self-destruct in a more brilliant and intense way. So that is the bit of drama for the day, or it was yesterday's drama, but yeah, pretty much everyone on YouTube has made some video or stream about it at some point, because there's just such huge news. It's basically like the event to actually unite the internet for like the first time in years, because pretty much everyone and their mother had a chance to make fun of that guy. Didn't matter what side of the political fence you're on, didn't matter, you know, what interest, like what kind of fandom you're in, everyone, far and wide, was able to make fun of Pro Jared and come together for once. It's actually kind of touching in a way. You don't know who Darkside Phil is? That is a long story, and, you know, there are people that have made videos about that, which can probably put it in a much more concise way, because that is another very, very long story. It's a 10-year legacy story. But yeah, let's not get on all that stuff, because we could go on for ages, and I'm not sure people could handle it. So we are finally back with Persona 5, and where we are in the story is kind of recently. Well, I don't know how recently, because I kind of forget the details, but we finished Futaba's palace. We were able to find out some information about her mother, and her mother was involved in this kind of business. I don't know if I have to be careful, because I don't know for sure if we found this out or if it's my speculation. But I think it was heavily implied, and I believe that Futaba's mother was involved with setting up this kind of like metaverse stuff. Like, it seemed like she had some idea and was doing research into it, and that she was probably killed to keep it secret. Now, I don't know if the game has actually made that explicit yet, but I believe that's what's going on. That is my assumption from the events we saw in the last episode, or the last sessions that we've done. Futaba's almost like some kind of a shy cat. Even so, we should keep at it. Yeah, the thing is, I don't remember exactly what we were doing at the moment, but I know that we had just dealt with that. And at this point, we had gone to... Let's see, can we see? I think we had done this. I think that was the last thing we had done, was that we went to the Mementos place, and we took care of a bunch of these requests. Yeah, these are all finished. We don't have any that are active right now. So we had completed that last time. I think we're just like kind of hanging around waiting for the next thing to happen in the game. Oh, and I should also add, you guys might hear some like background sounds. It is spring, like summer is almost upon us. It's getting much warmer. So I have my windows open for now, before I switch to air conditioning. So you might hear some traffic noise. It's nighttime, so it shouldn't be too loud, but yeah, fair warning. The plant's doing good. That's always good. I don't know if you have to sleep or not. I guess not. So we're doing some stuff. I don't want to do this right now. No. Yeah, let's not do this right now. Let's see. What kind of event should we do? Everything is... How do I do this again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I should probably go over... I just realized that was kind of a pun. It wasn't intended. I'll remind you guys where we are with each character's progress, because some of you were helping me out with that, I believe. So I'm just going to go through this list to show you how each one is leveled up with their confidant rankings and which one we should do next. I'll kind of leave that up to you guys, because I'm not too sure. I think we were going after a particular character, but I can't remember right now who it was. Coming out with Hifumi? We could probably try. Like, I'm not too sure if it will work. We're at level 2 right now with her. What's this? A follow-up by a backup member of Joker downs an enemy. Okay. Oh, we had maxed out the politician. That was good. That's what we have. So we can do Hifumi if you guys are into that. Let's see if she's actually available, though. I'm assuming she probably is, that because you guys mentioned it. Oh, I passed it. Alright, she is around, and we do have an level up chance with her, it looks like. Oh, hold up. Do we have the right persona? I already forgot what she was. Damn it. I'll have to check again. Fumi is the star. I don't know if we have star. Oh, we do. Alright, perfect. So we can totally do her. Well, we could totally do the event with her. Let's not get ahead of things. We're only at level 2 with her. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait, what day is it? It's Monday. Okay, so we don't have to buy anything tonight. Finally, we begin the game itself proper. I feel like this is always the case with Danganronpa. Yeah, of course. With Persona. It always takes us a while to actually get into it. This place is so peaceful sounding. Can we talk to this guy first? What's he have to say? Welcome, Lost Lamb. Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect upon their past. Convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on the past? Oh, this is something different. Interesting. That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you want to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by rushing off his advice. Yeah, or like being like... hold on. There we go. I think we should do Hifumi's option instead of that. I don't know if that takes up time or not, and even if we did want to recall a skill, I don't know what we would want at this point. I don't think we've forgotten anything important. So let's see, we get closer because of the Neko Shogun. Let's do that. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. Yeah, of course we're going to talk to her. Oh, I think Maddie linked a gift guide. I don't know if we have any gifts right now. I also don't think it really matters at this point in the relationship, because I think it's only if we're doing like the dating events, right? Hopefully that's correct. I don't remember. Let's just go for it. If we're wrong, we're wrong. Who's this dude? Oh no, it's a persistent male fan. God damn it. I'm glad how we could tell right away that he's a persistent male fan, just from this like brief observation. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Oh, disgusting. Please wash it. Yeah, that's my feeling exactly. Please. That's nasty. I can't believe you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... Is it true that you've been... Dude, shut up. Just get out of here, please. For the love of God. I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dan... What? I guess that's something. I don't know what it is. But the third Dan League is something important, I guess. I really believe in you. Thank you very much, persistent male fan. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Good evening to you too. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Wait, what do we have here? Audio interference and lagging? Hold on. Have things gone terribly wrong as soon as we've begun to actually get into the game? That would figure, wouldn't it? Let me take a look at this. Let's investigate. You guys may hear some echo. I'm going to try to listen back to the stream to try to see what's going on. Of course, the audio's not playing back for me, probably because of some reason or other. What the heck? Yeah, I can hear exactly what you guys are talking about. That is weird. I could probably try to restart it. Yeah, it's static more than lagging, I think. At least for me. Alright, here's something I could do real quick. This may cause things to go haywire, so fair warning. Alright, can you guys hear me at all? Did the interference stop? The problem is now I can't hear the game. This is fantastic. I think I know it's responsible, but it's something that hadn't been a problem lately. And I could switch over. It's just going to take like a moment to do so. Hold up. It sounds better? Okay. I just have to give this a second because I can't actually hear the game now. Alright, the problem was, I guess I'll just talk about this since I'm trying to get this working out the delay. My audio interface is being a pain in the ass again. Now, I do have a different one that I use for my main computer, but since I'm streaming the PlayStation game, I'm using my old computer and the old interface. Now, what's funny is the old computer worked with the old interface until just now, apparently, when it had an issue. And I don't know why that was, because it usually worked fine for this before. So I could just switch over to the newer one for this computer. It's just going to take me... I have to stop the stream and restart it, probably. But since I can't hear the game right now, and... I probably have to restart anyway, I may as well do that, I guess. Let me just take a second and try to figure this out. Oh, never mind. I got it working. Well, I can try to keep going. And if we have issues again... Oh, the static... Alright, I guess we're going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to the different audio interface because this one is just... I guess now it's useless. It had worked with this computer for a while, but I guess no longer. Oh well. What can you do? So I'll be back in about... I'm gonna get a drink too. So I'll probably take about 5 minutes and I'll come back. So I'll see you then. I'm just gonna type in chat in case people can't hear it.